Hi, everybody. Um, we're gonna continue uh, the video that I just started over on the other page, on my personal page. Anyway, this is Guy, and coming to you from my studio, and show you what I look at every day. I'm at my board, and here's my board. Here's my drawing board here. I just finished this. Phenomena. And here's some of the tools of the trade. Those are Dr. Martin's dies by the way. And this is what I look at every day. This is sort of my 1970s vibe. These are all my heroes. And anyway, I just finished before we started the videoing. Just finished this phenomena. The reason that I'm doing this, and let me flip this around so you can see me again. Let's see, flip it around, and there we go. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this is because there's so many people that have asked, to be able to see sketches and that sort of thing. Folks that have met me at cons, but a lot of you haven't, and maybe not coming to your town. Um, uh, and by the way, I do have a pretty heavy-duty touring schedule coming up later on in the summer, all through the fall, and hopefully I will get a chance to see you. But if I don't, and even if I do, hi. Uh, I wanted to show you, some of the sketches and some of the other fun stuff. Anyway, I'm going to get to the sketchbooks in a minute, but I just asked my buddy here, who runs my studio for me, Richie Richardson. By the way, Richie Richardson is he's friends with me on Facebook, and he's my studio manager, and he's also an awesome DJ. Uh, and so go find him on Facebook and go listen to his radio show. He plays my music, so I love that. Anyway, I'll come back to the sketches in a minute, but I wanted to show you uh, a lot of folks really dig the pops, and I love painting on these things for you. And uh, there's a pop inside. You see, there's Mickey inside, and then these are painted. And if you see anything that you like today, tonight, just direct message us. All of these are all one-of-a-kind things, and so if you like it, let us know, and then we do PayPal and all of that stuff, and we'll mail it out to you, okay? Well, anyway, here's a band concert Mickey. Just did this one. It's pretty hard these days to find a pop of the Turtles, but I found just a couple, and this is a Donatello pop. See in there? And painted Donnie on that. These are all $60. You get the figure. In this case, there's two figures. There's a Tweety and a Sylvester in there. This is really fun, and I guess this is a very hard pop to get. There's Sprocket. There's a Sprocket inside, and a painting of him on the outside. And if you have a particular pop or anything that you would like, or if you have one that you want painted on, then just direct message us, okay? Hi, I see that there are 6 eyes, 6 pairs of eyes. There's a Mickey and Minnie, Key to Your Heart pop. Hey, Rich, if you can take these off of here, because once and there's the aforementioned Rich, and I'm going to show you some sketches as well. This is a really fun one. I did Sully and Cookie Monster. And on all of these, by the way, you know, there's the figure inside, and you can take the figure out, and you can also display the box. These are all original, and there's one of a kind, each one. Oh my gosh, my friend Alice Cooper. So there's an Alice Cooper pop inside there, and there's Kermit. See, there's the pop inside, and there's Kermit as Alice. Anybody remember? Hi, Missy, how you doing? Hey, Jack. Oh, I'm glad you like these. These are 60 a piece, and by the way, I love doing this one. This is Boo from Monsters, Inc., my friend Mary. And I painted her on there holding a stuffed animal, baby animal. And these are 60 a piece, and by the way, on the pops, we have a website as well, and it's called guyspops.com. And if you go over there, you can see tons and tons and tons of hand-painted pops. Now I'm going to flip this around and start showing you the sketchbooks. And Chauncey says hi. Hi, Chauncey. Anyway, I'm going to flip this around, and I'm going to start going through some of the sketches. And this was my promise to you, that I was going to get into this. This is for all of you that don't get a chance to come and see me either here at the studio or on tour. I just finished this Phenomena, and that would be $150 if anybody wants that. By the way, we do all of our sales and stuff like this, and I don't want this to get into QVC. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. But I promised an awful lot of people that I would do this. And I've never done anything like this before, showing all of the sketches, but we're going to do it now. So anyway, because these sketches, you know, a lot of times folks ask me, hang on, you know, I get letters. We have many commissions, and you know, we do all sorts of commissions, and you can certainly reach out for that. You know, Muppetizing folks, and you know, drawing children and brothers and sisters and all of that as Muppets, with the Muppets and the Muppet Babies. Well, thank you, Kendra. I appreciate that. I try real hard. Anyway, so I'm going to show you some of these, and because there's no way that I could show you all of the sketches, but these are the 3 sketchbooks that I bring with me to all of the cons. And so I'm going to show you some of these, and if you see anything that you like, be sure to reach out and claim it. And the prices here in the sketchbooks, these will be including postage, okay? And by the way, hi Mike. These will be including postage, and these are about 30% off, something along those lines, because I just got back from Chicago. We had an awesome con. Anyway, let's flip into the sketchbook, and hang on one second while I move this thing. Okay, so if you see anything you like, Claim it. There's Tom and Jerry. I've been drawing Tom and Jerry for, gosh, since 1987. And this is 125. There's a full color beaker. That's 70. Why are there so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side? You know, that's, oh, by the way, that's $130 for that. And all of these are just one-of-a-kind pieces. And they're all 8.5 by 11. I heard that that song is Paul Williams' favorite that he's ever written. There's a baby beaker. Just 40. If you guys are in Tennessee and you love the Titans, well, there's Miss Piggy as a Titans cheerleader, and that's only $50, and it's full color. Big Bird. I'm sorry about the glare here. Try to Baby Fozzie. The color ones usually range between 80 to 100, and if they're over that, I'll tell you. And if you see anything you like, oh, when I draw pictures of Kermit, I enjoy putting quotes from Jim on them. Be kind to everyone always. That's on my business card. Hey, Mark. Mark Brewer, everybody. This is 75, and this is just kind of like you're flipping through when you're at a con. When these are sort of quick pencil sketches, one color, they're usually up around the $50 range, and then 80 to 100 or so on the color stuff, just so that you know. And I'm going to flip through some of these. There's Tweety Bird. A lot of fun. Thank you, my friend. I just did this on a whim the other night. I've been doing a lot of Mickey stuff, drawing Mickey Mouse on a lot of the Funko Pops. So I put Mickey and Kermit together. And this one's 100. Walt and Jim Forever Magic. Porky Pig is my favorite Looney Tunes character to draw. There's a color Big Bird card, and whenever you get one of these cards, and if your favorite character is on here, you can direct mail me and direct message me. You always get one of those autographed envelopes as well. Let's see, that's 80. And that one's 100. I love drawing these guys. Statler and Waldorf. A lot of you guys don't know their names. Did you know that Statler and Waldorf are named after the two hotels? The Waldorf Astoria and the Statler Hilton? Yeah. These quick sketches like this one, as I said, they usually range, you know, around $50 or so. This is 75. That's a Snuffy. Snuffy. That's 75. I really had a good time doing this. My friend Frank Oz was Yoda. And that's 90. A lot of playing with the pencils here. That's a quick Cookie Monster there. Yeah, that's only 30 bucks. It's a pretty good deal. This is 100 Baby You and Me. Got a groovy kind of love. And don't they? There's a color Janice. Pink Panther. Started drawing Pink Panther in '87 as well. Mikey's Pizza. That's 60. Got a little background on it. And again, these the color ones are about 100, and then the one colors are less than that. And when there's a painting, I'll tell you when it's more. And of course, if you see anything that you like, you'll always get things in the book way less than you would if you asked for a commission. There's a color Bambi. That's 100. I love drawing Bambi. Lips doesn't get a lot of press. You know, he needs a better PR agent. My hope is to leave the world a little better for having been there. It's from Jim. Hey, Mark. And here's some babies, and these are all 75. There's baby Kermit. See, I do these sketchbooks so that I can talk with you guys at the show, and I'm not drawing. So I always make sure that I have a couple hundred pieces for you so that you can pick out what you like. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. You're my favorite song. Rolf the dog here. If I had to ever pick a favorite Muppet, right there. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, and these are the ones that embrace the weirdness. Mark Brewer, we always have, haven't we? Mark started working with me, when he was still in high school, and he became a very popular, very accomplished, and award-winning illustrator, and I'm so proud of him. Okay, hey Rich, can I have another book? Great, thanks. Hope, are you guys enjoying this? Emoji. Okay, this book, everything in this book, these are all quick sketches. And Mark, you were 17 or 18 years old. Man. Thank you, buddy. Anyway, so here's a whole bunch of quick sketches, and these all run like, you know, between $40, $50, and $60, and so just let me know if there's stuff that you like. I'm going to flip through some of these. And anything you see, make sure that you direct message us and let us know that you want it. There's only one of each. And if one sells, and you know, you'd like a drawing of the same character, I can do you that. But all of these are all special. This one's, I had a lot of fun with that. Drawing the Doozers. La Pig. Piano Dog. Waka Waka. Here's some of the Warner Brothers characters. Mark worked on some of that stuff. We did the Looney Tunes library. Tom Brenner, myself, we had a big staff when we were doing the Looney Tunes books and Tiny Toons books. You Are My Favorite Song. Some color. And Tom and Jerry. Cowabunga Dudes is Donnie. And that's not Marie. That's Tinkerbell. Yes, the Floyd and Janice is available, and it is 100. Aaron, would you like it? We'll put it aside for you. everything that we're showing you, these are all for sale. So the first person that chooses them, uh, oh, okay, that Floyd and Janice is no longer available, so we're going to take that out. I really like that one. I'll show you that one again. Where is it? Is it in this book? Or was it in the other book? Oh, it was the other book? Oh, it was in the other book. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. Anyway, we got Tinkerbell. Okay, Aaron, you got it. Yeah, so that's 100. And oh, by the way, folks, and Aaron's purchased a lot of stuff from us. Let me flip this over for a minute and say hi so that it's not too much like QVC. Hi. The reason I'm doing this, of course, is a lot of you folks I don't get to your town, don't get on tour, and so many of you folks have said, you wanted to look into the sketches, and would I please post more sketches? So I thought I'd do this live and be able to show you a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna flip over and show you some more stuff. All of these are available. Okay. Meep. And that's 50. There's a Tink that's got more color. So she's a little bit more. That was 60. By the way, these are all a lot less than you would pay for them if you ordered them as commissions. There's a baby Piggy. I'm glad you love Miss Piggy Mavis. There's the baby version. Keep believing, keep pretending. That one's 60. Oh, these, the black and whites are usually, as I said, they're anywhere 40, 50 to 60, something like that. If they're more, I'll tell ya. There's Flower and Bambi. Embrace and open up your love, your joy, your truth, and most especially your heart. When I draw these pictures of Kermit, I really enjoy sometimes putting quotes of Jim's. Because I'm a weirdo. Yeah, I love Sam. And these ones that are just one color, two color, are usually around $50 or so. There's Moki, a whole bunch of flowers. She's our hippie Fraggle. There's a Pluto. Dr. Teeth. Animal, animal, animal. Bugs Bunny. What a maroon. These are all just in there. And, when you come to the cons, you go through these books and you see if there's anything that you like. And, and by the way, anything that's in black and white, if you'd like it color, let us know and we'll tell you how much more that would be to put color on it. There's a little bit of color on Daffy there. Watch it, Buster. Wile E. Coyote, Evil Genius. Oh, another romance, another Muppet romance. And, okay, the rest of these in this book sold in Chicago, so... These pieces are a little bit more intense, and so they're a bit more as well. But the good news is if you're actually watching this and you see any of these, and if they are still available, and please just DM us, send us a text, 615-625-8001, 615-625-8001, and that information is on our page. These are more. These are more heavy duty. Oh, we've got a Bugs Bunny here in full color. That'll be about 100. So, Here's a full color painting. This is Dr. Martin's dyes and colored pencils, alcohol blender. This is 300. Life's like a movie. Write your ending. Did you see that the Muppet movie is going to be in theaters for just a couple of days at the beginning of July? It's the 40th anniversary. Wow. I started working for Jim just after that while he was in production on Muppet Caper. That's when Jim hired me. So it's almost been 40 years since Jim hired me. Anyway, so that painting, that's 300. This is 125 for Piggy and Kermit. Color. This is 350. And I really like that one. Spent a lot of time on that. We turned that into a print. We also turned this into a print. These are all available. So just reach out and get the information. That's 80. That would be 80 as well. There's some really nice romantic ones. Oh, and you can see the prices on some of these, so I won't have to tell you. I love Janice. Love drawing Janice. Ah, La Pig. There's an animal on a motorcycle. That's 150. Elmo, love you. Again, these are all available. 2 years ago, 17, I had the wonderful, wonderful blessing, what a privilege to work for Dolly Parton and animate 13 cartoons for her, and this is something I did to commemorate that. That's 200. There's Dolly as a Muppet. There's Piggy and Kermit. That's 150. How much is that? Ooh, 90 for that one. Color Bambi. 80 for that one. And for that one, Michelangelo to the rescue. Ooh, 50 bucks, and that one's got some color on it. There we go. Krang. He's fun, man. He's a lot of fun to draw. I love drawing the villains and the heroes. That's 200. And by the way, if you ordered that, you know, from me online, it would be 300. But because this is already finished, and I do these, you know, beforehand, you get an incredible deal on this stuff. That's a 65 with one color, and then I did a color one of him, and that's right here, and that's 100. There's some color on that one. Love drawing the villains. Quickie Mickey. That's 50. Ted Williams Kermit. This is Dr. Martin's and Dr. Martin's dyes and colored pencil. That's 200, just like that Dolly Parton one was. Tinkerbell. And I think that may be it for this book. And yeah, it is. So do we do all three books?
All 3 books.
All 3 books, okay. So, oh, I'll show you, can I have the, that turtle guitar for a minute?
Sure.
And I've got 2 guitars left, you guys, from from last year's show that we did here in Nashville. And so the first one I'm going to show you is this. Richie's going to hold it up. That's a full-sized turtle guitar. And we can mail this to you if you're in the Nashville area. You can pick it up. That's 1,500. There are around, between 40 to 60 coats of Dr. Martens, and then all kinds of colors, and then a ton of sealer, and this will last forever. Your 9-year-old suddenly wants to play the guitar, huh? I'll bet. Well, that would be a heck of a one to let your 9-year-old start on. Okay, and oh, by the way, if you've just tuned in, this is what I look at every day when I'm home. This is where I work. It's got a real 70s, 80s vibe to this whole little house, and I absolutely love it. It's just my favorite place to create. I've got all my heroes up on the wall. And then this guitar right here, this is a children's guitar. It's playable, and it's Rainbow Connection guitar, and that's 500. Okay, hey Rich. Okay, I'm gonna flip this around, and we also have. I know we have a lot of Nancy fans out there and a lot of Muppet fans out there. People that are into the comic art, collecting comic art, original comic art, and besides the sketchbooks, we make some of the archival art available, and I'm going to show you a little bit of that now. I'll flip this around. Thanks, Rich. Okay. This is a Muppets Sunday page from 1985. That's the original art that I did for newspapers way back in the day. And there's only one of each of these, and they're 35 to 40 years old, all of them. These are the Sunday pages. And reach out to me for pricing on these. These are dailies. I can't figure it out, Miss Piggy. All of my house plants are dying. Maybe you're watering them too much. Dr. Bob. These are the original dailies, Sunday pages, and I don't have a whole bunch of them. Oh, look at, there's Miss Piggy playing softball. Got the College World Series going on for girls right now. If you're interested in these, reach out. We also, there aren't very many of these. Okay, so I'm going to put this one down, reach out. And then we also have original Nancy's. This is a Nancy Sunday page. And we have Nancy dailies as well. Oh, that's pretty fun. Nancy is Godzilla. Should we wear secret hats? Absolutely. Let's make them from the Sunday Funnies. Yes. We're geniuses. Secret geniuses. If we wear these, won't the other kids suspect we have a secret comic club? Nah. Do our secret walk. It'll distract them from our secret hats. Anyway, this has really been a lot of fun showing you all of this stuff. And we take commissions and stuff. Just reach out. Anyway, I wanted to show you some of this stuff because so many of you have been asking. So just reach out if there's anything that you'd like. We'll be doing quite a few of these Facebooks and Instagrams and stuff over the summer. And I also really, really hope that I get a chance to see you on tour this year, next year. And thanks so much for letting me be a part of your life. It means the world to me. Peace. Love you.